Okay guys, so we're finally in town now. Today, Thursday, 15th January. It is currently 20 to 10 p.m. and I'm currently behind the bridge. I don't know if you guys, if you look back, there is a blue light there. That is the Golden Dragon Bridge, by the way. And I'm normally not on this side of town. I'm always close to the beach since that is where I primarily live. But these are the scenes, and this is where we currently are. There are a lot of scooters parked out here, and there's a lot of noise all the way up. And believe it or not, we're gonna go check McDonald's. I'm not gonna order anything, but we're just gonna check to see what is in there. Let's see, it says pool. So let's see, I just want to check the prices for you guys. I'm not going to order myself. Let's see, first and foremost, yep. Where should I press? Is it like English? All right, so I can be looking at the menus. So before you guys come to Vietnam, you know what the prices are. So also these prices are in Vietnamese dong, by the way. And to all your vegans, if you're a vegan, just so you know, there are no vegan options here in Vietnam, or Da Nang at least. There was none in Da Nang, there was none in Ho Chi Minh. It's only, for meat eaters. It says beef here, they have chicken and fish, and then they have the others. So let me just give you a baseline of what 100,000 Vietnamese dong is equivalent to in US dollars. So whilst you guys look on the screen and check the prices, you can do your own calculations, so I don't need to convert all the time for you guys. So 100,000 Vietnamese dong is equivalent to, let's do it here, 3.81 US dollars. So that is it. So 3.81 US dollars is equivalent to 100,000 Vietnamese dong. So yeah, this is 39,000. Tasty fried chicken, 104,000. So that would be around what? Let's say $4. And here are the chicken. Whatever different. No, I don't normally eat here, yo. So yeah. But one thing I've come to realize so far in the McDonald's is that so for example, for me, when it comes to my daily budget for food, it's about $5 to $6 per day, right? But the McDonald's here, it costs about $4. So, no, I'm just looking. Thank you. So, for example, the reason why I don't normally order this is because I'm only gonna get like a burger or maybe 2 burgers. Why would I order that if I can just order 5 portions of food for the same price at home? So it is quite crazy for me, at least, to be eating these kind of fast foods all the time if I can just order 5 good portions of food, like, with rice, chicken, and whatever it is. So yeah, but to all your McDonald's lovers, at least you know the prices. So yeah, I don't judge though. Even though I train and I keep in good shape, I also try to make sure that I don't limit myself in any area, any aspect. Why? Because I believe you want to build a lifestyle you can remain consistent with. And the reason why most people quit is because they go to a personal trainer, or they go to someone who restricts a lot of things in their lives, and then it becomes hard to remain consistent. So yeah, I eat from time to time, but not all the time. So this is another well-known coffee shop. I don't know if it's a coffee shop or like a coffee place, but it is Catinat. And a lot of people sit here, and like a lot of these Vietnamese girls, they sit here and they take pictures. They take so many pictures, it doesn't even make sense. But yeah. And also one thing you notice here in Vietnam, they play a lot of loud music. So let's see. And also when you come to Da Nang and you see a place like this, I'm gonna show you. So that is the Vietnamese, their tradition. They just meet up, they play extremely loud music.
Everybody make some noise,
Okay guys, so I didn't want to talk there. Why? Because I don't know, sometimes, you know, when YouTube recognizes these music out here, they tend to have like a, you know, sometimes there's a copyright claim. So I didn't want to talk during that part in case there is a copyright claim, so I can just add over music so you guys don't lose out on everything I wanted to say. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that when you go to a place like that and you want to order food, they don't have their menus in English. There is no menu that is for English speakers. So you're gonna have to use a lot of Google Translate, which is not fun because sometimes they get the orders wrong and then, you know, it's a whole lot of things. So just keep that in mind. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to eat at this place. It was my plan to come eat here. Their food is very delicious. It is like a Thai food place and their food is extremely delicious. This place right here, I've been here with a few friends and we've eaten. And I love the food very much. And also this is another place, I don't even know the name. It's in Vietnamese. But anyways, also a lot of people gather here and they take pictures. Like a lot of these girls on the dating apps. When you go on the dating apps, you're gonna see a lot of Vietnamese girls. They gather here to take pictures and they put it on the dating apps to trick a lot of y'all foreigners. You guys get tricked so often it doesn't even make sense, man. But anyways, it is a nice place. I've never been here myself, but like I said, I've walked these streets a few times and I've taken notice. It is a big difference when you come during the day compared to during the night. But anyways, let's keep on walking. Let's keep on walking. Whoa, my shoes are undone. I need to fix my shoes. Just give me a second, guys. Let's do this straight up. All right, so yeah, the shoes are undone. And there are a lot of coffee shops here when you come around. Like I've said it multiple times. Look, I just want to show you guys. There you can see the guy taking pictures. There was a model there. And also, like I was telling you guys, here are a few of them also doing their work as usual to trap you foreigners. y'all come to Vietnam and you see all these girls on the dating apps taking all these nice pictures and you guys are getting bamboozled. You leave Vietnam broke. Well, as long as you stay smart, you're not gonna leave broke. But anyways, yeah. And on this main road, actually, when you keep on, hello bro, good. So this road is a very interesting road. Why? Because when you just head on straight up, you're gonna go directly to the airport. The road basically ends there. So like when you go about maybe 10 more minutes, it is the end. And also to y'all who love drinking beer, me personally, I don't drink alcohol. But if you love to drink beer, barbecue, watch some sports, there is the beer hub. So you can just come here, relax, enjoy. I'm not a big fan of noise, by the way. I don't like to be in a place with a lot of noise, so I try to stay away from places like these. But if you're one who likes to be in the middle of people, who likes to be social, now being social is different for everybody, depending on who you are. I like to socialize in a small, intimate group. I'm not a kind of person to socialize in a big group. That is not my vibe. But if that is your vibe, hey, I don't judge. So we're gonna be walking all around and let's see where the night takes us. Someone commented on my video that when I'm doing these videos, I record myself too much. Like, bro, my channel is filled with walking videos. I've recorded 1 hour long, 2 hour long videos of me just walking, not even showing my face in a single frame. All right, so if you want to go check that out, go check that out. But anyways, I see these cars have stopped. I think it's a good sign for me to cross. Let's see. Yes. I'm gonna try to avoid places with loud music just because I don't want to get any copyright problem. I don't want to get a copyright claim. Just so you guys know, all right? But anyways, let's keep on walking. And in case I go past a loud place, I'm just gonna walk past that place in silence. So YouTube does its thing. But yeah, look at the view. Look at the view. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh, yeah, it was green for me. I missed the traffic light. It was green. I didn't see it. Yeah, so guys, this is right across the Dragon Bridge towards the airport. Xin chào. So we're gonna be going deeper. We're gonna be headed deeper into where there are a lot of people. Today is Thursday evening, so I'm sure people are now, getting ready for tomorrow. One person commented on my YouTube video. I read all the comments, guys. I read all the comments and I do my best to reply to each and every one of you. But someone commented on my YouTube video that the reason why during nighttime there are not a lot of Vietnamese people out in the streets is because everybody is working, saving their money for Tet, which I believe is the Vietnamese New Year, right? So that is what I heard so far, and it makes sense. But they said, but this person mentioned that once Tet comes around, everything is gonna be booming. And yeah, man, I'm even happy thinking about it. I just want to see what it's gonna be like. I just want to see what it's gonna be like. So I wonder what it's like at the beach currently. Oh, look at this beautiful dog. Yeah. A lot of people think the noise is only at the beach side. But no, guys, there's noise everywhere. If you're coming to Vietnam, unless you're planning to go live by the side of the farms or the rural areas, there's gonna be noise, and that is something you have to deal with. You just have to be able to find the noise you're capable of dealing with, but you can't totally escape it. And I was on Reddit, and someone wrote on Reddit that they had to leave Da Nang, or they had to leave Vietnam earlier than planned because they thought they could come here to retire. And this person said when they got here, there was no peace at all. So this person said they were forced to leave to go to a different country where it was more, hello. This person said they were forced to leave to go to a peaceful country where they could actually rest and relax. Let's see. Let's take this road. I don't want to find some trouble with me. Coffee and ice cream. I would actually like to drink coffee now. But yeah, there's Pizza Family. If you want to eat some pizza, you got it right there. I don't think I've walked this particular street before. And I parked my bike close to the bridge, so this is going to be an interesting walk. But hey, as long as we're healthy, as long as we're able to move our legs, as long as we're able to breathe, that is luxury man, I can't even speak the English anymore. You know what I mean. I'm grateful. That is all I want to say. I'm grateful. Wow, look at this side. And when I went to Hoi An, I'll try to go to Hoi An soon again. I'll try to go to Hoi An soon. Xin chào. Good? Good. One, I don't drink beer. No beer for me. No, only water.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Camera.
Camera. Yeah.
Xin chào.
Xin chào Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. So guys, yeah, spontaneous. Hello. Good. So hello guys, these are the spontaneous things. You know, everybody's nice. There was somebody was talking about. There was someone who commented on my video yesterday or today saying that, oh man, the Vietnamese people despise us, or we the foreigners, we despise Vietnamese people. We come to their country and we are walking around shirtless. Bro, the video was at the beach. I was literally at the beach, talking to people at the beach. Am I supposed to wear a costume? I told the person, I replied to their comments, I was like, next time I'm gonna tell the foreigners to all wear a suit, a suit and a tie and dress shoes. And I'm gonna tell the women to wear bed sheets and curtains to the beach, you know? But generally, man, the Vietnamese people are very nice, very nice towards me. And I know some people said, like, they're racist. I've not experienced any racism, bro. I've not experienced any racism. So if you're coming here to Vietnam and you're experiencing racism, that is your own fault. But anyways, this street seems busy. This side also seems busy. Everybody's eating. So guys, to all the people of color, everybody's xin chào. To all the people of color, man, everybody's welcome to Vietnam. I've not experienced any racism. I've not experienced anything bad. Everybody has been kind to me. Everybody has been loving to me. Everybody has been genuinely happy to see me. And I believe if any country you go to, if people are treating you bad, maybe you are the problem. All right, you are definitely the problem. So, yeah. But anyways, they invited me to drink beer. I told you guys I don't drink any alcohol myself. So, I politely declined, but yeah, I just have to, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it because I have a long walk ahead of me. Let's see if we can pass this place. Is this like a group? Oh shit. I think I got that on camera. That woman almost stripped. Yeah. You know, some. Oh my God, this is even funny. You know, I was thinking being able to walk for like 40-50 minutes and talking and keeping people engaged, it's not actually easy. You have to be someone who is able to talk and hold attention. And it's not as easy as one may think. But let's see. Should we go left or should we go right? Because I think if we go right, we're gonna go back to where we came from. So I think I'm gonna go left and continue ahead so we can get a proper walk in. Let's see. She's freezing. She looks cold, but actually tonight it's not cold at all. It's not cold because normally I'll be wearing a jacket, but it feels warm. The weather's okay. Very, very good tonight. I'd actually like to check the temperature to see what it is. Let me check on my phone what the temperature is. Shandapal, Samagevito. Let's see the temperature. It says 20 degrees Celsius here in Da Nang. So it is not bad. I don't feel like it's windy, but normally when it's 20 degrees and it's raining, it can get insanely cold out here. This looks like a nice place. This looks like a very beautiful place, by the way. And it's impossible to try every single shop here, you know. It's impossible to try every single shop here. Let's see. And also this is, I don't know if you guys remember from the video I made yesterday at the beach. This is one of well-known or popular coffee stores. It's almost like they have a franchise, Highlands. So that's what I was talking about. I've only seen like a few Starbucks around here because Starbucks has competition here. I've never tried it though, but I know their coffee is quite pricey. And you guys can also tell the difference in the energy, the difference in the noise, the difference in the environment. Because now, you know, this is different from being close to the big beach. And a lot of family-owned shops around here. I believe so. I'm not 100% certain. But, yeah. Hello, good? Xin chào. Look at this side also. Hello, hello. Let's see. There is another ice cold beer restaurant. It's called Brew Garden. No, it's called Brew Haha. Beer Garden. Yeah, there's a lot of beer gardens here in the city. I didn't take it. I didn't. She's just looking at me, bro. She can't even. I don't like it when people look at you without smiling. You know, it just looks. I don't know. It just looks devilish. It just looks very weird. If you're gonna stare at someone, at least smile. Don't just look at me like. Even if you are attracted to me and I wanted to talk to you, and you were looking at me like that, I would not feel comfortable because I would not feel comfortable because I just feel like the energy behind the look is very unpleasant. So, yeah, guys, this is another massage. Oh, this place looks beautiful. I like the color. It looks very, very amazing. To all the ladies, you can pop by here. And hello, guys. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Hey. So yeah, guys. Anyways, let's go back on the street. So ciao. And, you know, when I walk around town, I do my best to say hello to as many people as possible. I do it unconsciously, you know. It's just, you feel good, you know. You just feel good saying hello to other people, other tourists, locals. Hey! The hell? And one funny thing I've noticed here, these guys, when they answer a phone call, like the Vietnamese people, when they answer a phone call, yo, sometimes it's scary because it's so sudden and they shout. You know, I'm talking about the Vietnamese men. I've not seen the Vietnamese women answer a phone call yet, but the Vietnamese men answer the phone call aggressively. I'm talking like aggressively to the point where you think they are fighting. Like, I was like, yo, what the hell? But anyways, so this looks like a lively place. And wow, there are a lot of restaurants here. A lot of restaurants here. And like I said, when you're crossing the road, be extra careful. Try to look in all directions because it's not possible you're gonna be seen. I think I'm gonna branch down here. Bro, some of these girls, man, they stare very weirdly, bro. Yeah, but that is what happens when you're in shape, guys. When you're in shape, they gotta stare at you. So to everybody watching, man, make sure you get in shape. Make sure you look your best. When you're in shape and you take care of yourself and people see that, they can't help but stare. Because everybody likes to be with someone who takes care of themselves. That is the reality. I don't know if there's a traffic light here. I don't think there's a traffic light here. Let's try to cross. I'm gonna do my best to cross now. I know it's taking a long time, guys, but you know, I still gotta be careful. In Vietnam, patience is required. You can't just do whatever you want. You can't just cross anytime you want. You gotta feel, especially at night, you gotta feel the vibe. You gotta make sure everything is just right. But also, if you wait for too long, you're never gonna cross. So right now is the perfect opportunity to cross. Yes. She got on a full winter jacket. Let me see. Let's see. And it is very interesting because, you know, even close to the beach, there is an area where it gets packed also. But this place, since it's almost like huge, or huge in a sense, you know what I mean. But since this is behind the bridge, it has a lot of big streets where a lot of things are happening. And also, as you can tell, there are a lot more restaurants, beer places, coffee places, all these things tightly packed onto the streets. So yeah, that is the way it's working out here so far. And one great thing also that I took notice of is that in Vietnam they also have, Da Nang specifically, they also have a lot of vending machines that are just out in public. You know, because in other countries it's not, having a vending machine in public is good luck. Someone is gonna destroy it and steal all the stuffs. So them being able to have vending machines just outside in public, just, it's a testament to how good everything and safe the country is. So there, that is the Dragon Bridge. I'm gonna cross. I just have to find a good place to cross. Let's go. Yes. You guys see the Dragon Bridge there, right? That is it. So there are two sides. You can either be on this side or you can be on the other side. And I think they have like 3 bridges. I think that is like the Han River there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know all the bridges yet, but yeah, there are quite a few bridges here that lead towards the other side. And people walk here. Sometimes people train here. This is also like, you know, in Da Nang, how people run across the, or not across, people run alongside the bridge, not the bridge, sorry, alongside the beach. Yeah, people also train here. I'm thinking if I should go grab some coffee, but let's see. Wow, what a view. I like the moonlight. Yeah, I like that. I might use that as the thumbnail. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful place. But, you know, there are so many restaurants that, in a way, it's good because you can try something else in case you go to a place and you don't like it. But also, it gives you decision fatigue because you actually don't know what to choose. That can be a big problem too. So yeah, that is the only thing that can confuse a lot of people. And you see over there, you see that boat. It is a restaurant with stuffs. Actually, that was the place I wanted to go, if I'm not mistaken. I think actually that was the place I wanted to walk. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I can do that place another time. You guys get to see this place. And this place is about roughly 10 minutes away from the beach. Just so you guys know. I personally, I don't like to live behind the beach. I want to live close to the beach. Why? Because it's much more easier for me to record content. I don't have to deal with going to and from the bridge all the time. Like imagine having to go to and from the bridge all the time. It gets too boring. And not even boring, like, you know, just riding the scooter all the time, you have to be aware. So that is gonna be another headache. And in case sometimes I finish filming and I wanna relax, I just get home quicker. Yeah, so this place is very busy. And also living on this side, I'm sure there's also gonna be a lot of noise if you got an apartment close by. I'm not saying there are no restaurants and loud bars on the other side. Of course there are, but you know, it seems like this place is much more compared to that side. So, yeah. Here is, what is this place? Is this like a romantic spot? Maybe this is the romantic spot, guys. You can bring your wives, your girlfriends, your baby mamas, and these Vietnamese women are dancing. Yeah, I've been here sometimes and I've seen them dance here, like they have a group, or sometimes some people do karaoke, which can get extremely loud. I don't know, it's just, you know, some of these people who do the karaoke, somebody needs to tell them that their voice is not good. You know, some of these people doing the karaoke, man, their voices are terrible, terrible, man. So terrible, sometimes I gotta go get me some headache medicine. I gotta go get me some paracetamol, aspirin and stuffs, man. Please, please, man. If you're not good at karaoke, please don't sing. Give up on your dreams. I'm just kidding, bro, I'm just kidding. But in all honesty, if you don't have a good voice, don't do karaoke loud. At least lower the volume on the microphone or on the speaker. So, do you guys remember when I was talking about vending machines? So here is one vending machine. There is another vending machine. And let's check the prices. Oh, the prices are very similar to the shop. Actually, it seems to be cheaper here because this is Revive, right? And it's 10,000. I think it's 10,000 Vietnamese dong. I didn't take any cash with me, otherwise I would have bought one. But yeah, because sometimes in the shops they sell it for like 13,000. So it's very good to know the prices here. And you see, no one has broken it or so. If this was in America or somewhere in Europe, it would be impossible. It would have gotten broken, destroyed, you name it. I'll see if I can get my scooter and go to that side. I'm not promising anything yet, but I'll see. So like I was saying, some people jog down these streets, and there we have someone who's locked in for 2026. And sometimes the bridge, the dragon changes color. It changes colors. And one thing I want to tell you guys, if you plan on coming to see the Dragon Bridge show, because normally it is, I think, Fridays and Saturdays at 9 p.m. One big mistake I made is that I went to the wrong side. So there is one side and there is one side. If you come to the wrong side, which is this side, you're gonna miss the whole show. Because the dragon breathes fire over there, close to the night market. So this side is the till. And the last time I came here with a friend, we were waiting, man. We missed everything. But one thing I can say is that the heat, if you're gonna go watch, don't get too close because the heat is very strong. It's very, very strong. It's very, very strong. So, and also it spits out water. It spits out both fire and water. If you're close, you're gonna get wet. If you're close, you're gonna feel the heat. I can just imagine how this place is gonna look like in the next 5 years. Let's zoom in. Let's see this. Wow, look at this. Somebody come look at this. If Kevin Hart was here, somebody come look at this. All right, all right, all right. Let's ride. Ooh, it's changing colors. You see that, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so far. All right, whatever value you're getting from this video, if you want to support me, kindly go to the link in this video down below. You can donate to my PayPal. You can support any value you feel like you're getting from this video, basically. Even if it's $1, I appreciate it very much because what I do here takes time, it takes energy. Sometimes I release 2 to 3 videos a day, and I do my best to keep you guys updated and informed. All right, so let's keep on going. Some people just stare at me like, who is this guy walking around as if he builds the country? I like the blue lights. That is my favorite light so far. Actually, this is turquoise. Turquoise is my favorite color. It's very beautiful. Or some people might say light blue, but this is my favorite color ever. Very, very good, very, very nice. And this is another highland that I was talking about. 2026, Happy New Year. I always forget it's a New Year's. Because you know, back when I was in Sweden and I wasn't very happy with the way I was living my life, I wasn't very, very happy with my daily routine. Every time it was getting to New Year's, I could feel it, you know. I could always feel that sense of failure. I just felt like, how can I spend another year in this miserable weather, miserable life routine? So, yeah. But I'm gonna keep on working though. 2026, Happy New Year. And here it says, I love Da Nang. Let me see if I can get it. Happy New Year, guys. Let's see, and here it says, I love Da Nang. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And this is the side of the bridge. So you see, this is the tail of the bridge. If you come here, you're gonna miss the whole show. Actually, you know what I think they should do? They should also show the fire. They should also do the fire show from both sides. Because I think it also helps with it not getting too crowded there. Because I think when it's time for the dragon show, there are so many scooters, you don't even have a place to park. So I've heard, but let's see. That is a little bridge under there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go pick up my scooter and see if we can go to the other side, behind the water, so we can also film on that side. I'm gonna check if we can do it, because now my scooter is about maybe a 7 minutes walk towards that side, maybe 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna cross the street here and I'm gonna walk a bit faster. Let's run. I don't want to get hit. And these are the Vietnamese flags, proudly swaying in the wind from side to side. Yeah, guys, whew. I'm not gonna lie, man. Today I really didn't want to come out at all. I was feeling super exhausted. I am still exhausted, but that is what discipline is all about, right? If you want to succeed and if you want to win, you gotta show up regardless of how you feel. So yeah, that is another highland. I told you, man, it's so many of, wait, I think I did it in the wrong way. It's so many of these ones that Starbucks is basically gonna have competition here. And look at the old van, the old bus there. I think it's part of the design, I don't know. It's, hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this is also like a co-working space. You can come here and work on your own. We have to cross the street on that side, go that side, and go all the way to McDonald's, where we came from. Let's see. We have to take it slow here once again. So yeah, we did it. I don't know if you guys can see, but if you look carefully, we have the McDonald's there. That is where I've parked my... Actually, I've not parked it in front of McDonald's. I've parked it close to McDonald's, which is the pizza company. That is why I parked it. So I'm gonna jump on it. And you see some of the workers sweeping the street. That is also one good thing they do. I saw that in Ho Chi Minh also. They were sweeping the streets, which is good. They sweep it every night to keep it clean. Otherwise, the city is gonna be infested with rats. But the rats here in Vietnam, they eat good, man. They eat good. What is the time now? It's currently 22:23. Did you guys see that? The time changed as soon as I showed the phone. Isn't that magic? What are the odds? And also, just so you guys know, the night market is at the end of the Golden Dragon Bridge. That is where the night market is. And sometimes it's easy to cross when the traffic light stops the cars up there. And that is the McDonald's right there where we started from. And my scooter is parked in front of this. Is it there? Yeah, the pizza company or something. Yeah, that place. That is where my scooter is parked. And now the traffic lights has stopped these cars there. And the good thing about this traffic light is when you're crossing in front of the night market, it gives you a gap to cross safely. Otherwise, you have to wait and wait and wait. So now that it's getting late, as you can tell by yourself, there are not a lot of vehicles on the road. There are quite a lot still, but it's decreasing. And look at the trash. They're gonna clear them and empty them out for tomorrow. Let's go. Where is my scooter? I hope nobody moved my scooter. Guys, you know what? I can't find my scooter. Oh, there it is. So someone moved my scooter to that place. That is it, because I parked it there and someone moved it there. But it's good. Normally when they move it, they don't move it to a place where you can't find it. But you know, it is what it is. Thank you. All right, guys, so we're gonna be headed towards the other side of the bridge and I'll keep you guys updated. Let's go. So like I said, guys, I always make sure I have my reflective vest on. And also, I like to have a scarf that I wear on my head. Where is it right now? Yeah, my bandana. And the reason why I like to have this is because, you know, I borrowed the helmet. This is not my own helmet. So normally, even this is good in case you want to take like a motorbike taxi or a Grab. You just put this on your head before you wear the helmet, just to keep you, just to be, you know, a bit cleaner, hygienic. And I normally have a glove I use for riding. Let me see. Yeah, the glove is down there. And I carried a jacket just in case it was cold, but tonight, like I said, the weather is very good. You know, never in my life I thought I was gonna be making videos about Vietnam. Never in my life. It's kind of crazy how, well, me personally, I'm not interested in history like that. I'm not a big history guy, you know. I've never had so much interest in history. But anyways, you know, like normally when you think of traveling to places, you always hear of these exotic places. You never actually think about Vietnam. But it's kind of funny and ironic that now Vietnam is even one of the safest out of them all, and actually a place where you can actually enjoy your time. So yeah guys, this is my full outfit so far. Safe, reflective, and let's go to the other side and I'll see you soon. All right guys, so I didn't go to the original place that I planned. When I got to that place, it was kind of boring, it was kind of dead, and I didn't want to be there. It just looked empty. There was nothing entertaining there. So I came back to the beach, but there's this, like on the road to the tourist area, about 4 minutes down there, I came to a place. I just wanted to look at some things to see if I want to eat something out today. I've not decided yet. I'm just gonna look at what these guys got. And because up here it says, let's see, I don't know if I can see it, but there is a menu. Let's see if we can look at it. I'm gonna start from the front. Hello, I'm just looking. Thank you. So I'm just gonna look at what these guys got. Normally I like to order on Grab since I can order directly from the restaurants and it's much more cheaper. Because realistically, you don't also want to be eating out every single day. Otherwise, you're gonna go over your budget quite quick. And for me, I'm very disciplined with money. I like to always know where my money is going, because a man who does not have any control over where his money is going is eventually going to be bankrupt. And that is the last thing anyone needs. I see some pho here, beef pho, which is 50,000 Vietnamese dong. And they have a lot of stuffs. They have like seafood, stir-fried noodle. Let's keep on going. They have spring rolls. Let me see if I can take this thing away. Yeah, these look delicious though. These look delicious. I have a lot of food at home actually. I ordered 6 portions of food yesterday. So me doing this now, it's not needed, but I just wanted to try something. I think I'm gonna go for the pho, because that is delicious. Oh, see, they sell pancakes here. It's beef pho. Oh, chicken pho. There's both chicken and beef pho. So I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Noodle soup, but I'm gonna get that. So this is the place that I'm gonna be eating at. See, they have a big screen TV here also. Hello. Yeah, thank you. You take card, right? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have a chicken pho. Yeah, exactly. So guys, yeah man, there is an inside part where you can sit if one wants to sit. And then there's this outside part where you can just sit and relax. So the chicken pho is basically 50, thank you. They gave me the menu again, but I already looked. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Just this, thank you. Thank you. So yeah guys, basically it says, I don't know if you guys can see it, it says air-conditioned room, we accept all currencies. I'm now using my face tracking, that is why the camera is tracking everything I do with my head, as you can see. And yeah, so I personally, I don't normally eat out often. I mostly eat at home. Why? Because that is where I do all of my, you know, editing, if I'll call. I don't normally edit my videos, but when I record, I come home and I do what needs to be done, and then I upload it on YouTube. Go out to record again, come home, upload it on YouTube, and also go to the gym. I have a gym at my place, which in case I want to train some of my body parts, I can do it isolated. But otherwise, also I have a gym I go to. And also eating at home is much more cheaper, of course, because when you order on the Grab app, you can apply discounts, and when you apply discounts, the food gets much more cheaper. And I personally, I know what I want to eat every single day, so just because I know what to eat and I know how I eat, I'm able to save costs. So like I said, every single day, $5 to $6, give or take. And yeah, I'm also going to be going through my electricity usage, how much I paid. I think this month for my electricity I paid 648,000 Vietnamese dong. Let me convert that into dollars for you guys, so you guys can tell, so you guys can know how much it is. To USD. So yeah, I paid 24. I don't know if you guys can see it. $24.67. Maybe because of the face tracking, the phone was a bit blurry, but you get what I mean. And there's a big screen here also, there in the back. Oh, I hope it doesn't leak into the audio. So this is my view from outside. The Vietnamese old men are there, and this is where I'm at, and everything so far so good. So there's this one woman who's looking at me very much. She's smiling. I think she's from China or something. I don't know, China, South Korea, I have no idea. You know what, guys, there's a lot of smoke here. I don't like smoke, so I'm gonna go inside. I think someone forgot their phone. Bro, somebody's phone. You're welcome. So I think someone forgot their phone, so I just give it back to him. But guys, I'm gonna sit inside here. Yeah, where there's less noise and no smoke. This place smells good though. It smells like good food. Oh, I see they have Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi here. Yeah, this place is developing very good. Free Wi-Fi, cheap food. But me personally also, when I come out, I don't normally, if I'm gonna buy something to drink, I always buy it from the bottle, because I don't wanna get any food poisoning or anything. And someone actually gave a very good tip that when you order something to drink, if the ice cubes look well crushed, and when I say well crushed, like let's say if they come out in squares, or most of the ice cubes seem to have the same pattern, then it's safe. But when the ice cubes come crushed, then don't drink it. So that is one thing you guys should keep in mind. Let's see. All right, guys, so the food came. I don't know, I got this. This is the chicken pho and the salad. And let's see if I can bring it down a bit so you guys can see the food itself. I'm gonna flip the camera right here. So here it is. This is what I'm eating so far, the chicken pho. And I don't know what that is, but I'll try it and we'll see. So far, so good. Is there anything? Oh yeah, they have chopsticks here. And also of course everybody is different, but I like to use, there are two types of chopsticks. There are these chopsticks, and then there are these kind of chopsticks. I prefer these ones because nobody's used them. And let's see. Let's try this. El delicioso de la bebé. Let's see, guys. Are we ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. God damn. Man. Let me see, bro. This is delicious, man. Oh, wait. I'm too fast. I've not tried the noodles itself. Damn, this shit is hot. It's too hot, man. Who are they trying to? Does anyone have any? Does someone have anything against me? But this is delicious. This is the first time I'm eating the chicken pho, because normally I eat the, how do you call it? Is it beef or something? Yeah, I think it's beef. And guys, this is only 50,000 Vietnamese dong. 50,000 only. Good food here. Very good food. Delicioso de la bede. Wow. Man. This is a crime. Wow. This is good, bro. This one smells like goat food. Is this goat food? Maybe, I don't know, it doesn't taste it doesn't taste good by itself. Maybe I need to mix it up. If anyone knows what this is, please let me know in the comment section, all right? What is this goat's food? I don't know what this goat's food is. And there's something here. I think they got me. This is, what the hell is this? This looks like food for baby cows. This tastes like perfume. Damn. No. Well, yo. This tastes like Armani. This tastes like Armani perfume, bro. This, I don't know if I can eat this. Let me just stick with what I can eat. Bro, man, these chopsticks are getting on my nerves. It's a fun fact, I can't use chopsticks. I just be freestyling, bro. You gotta look confident, so you gotta look like you know how to use it. You know, like Jack, when Jack was invited to the dinner by Rose on the Titanic, you have to act as if. Damn. Yeah, guys, this ain't bad. But I like tom yum. Tom yum is a Thai dish. I've personally not been to Thailand, but I'll need to be going to Thailand soon because I need to renew my passport. So I'm gonna be headed to Thailand in a couple of months. I feel like taking my shirt off. But this goat's food was not bad though. This one tasted better with the soup. But this Armani tree. You know what? I'm gonna try the Armani. I'm gonna try this perfume. I don't know whose idea this is. I don't know whose idea this was, but whoever came up with this idea needs to be in prison. They need to be in jail. You can't be out here giving us. Let me try it. Let me try it together with the. And let me see how it tastes like. Not fucking bad. This ain't bad. I like this. You know, whatever I said about going to prison, please forgive me, man. Whoever, I can't even speak English, bro. Yo, you know what I mean. Whoever came up with this idea, sorry, forgive me, man. I'm actually I'm actually loading the food now with this. This perfumed tree branches taste good. Forgive me for talking a lot of bad things about this leaf or branch or tree, whatever it is. But with the soup, it tastes delicious. Yes. But the problem is, man, it's spilling everywhere. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. But I just can't use these chopsticks. And I don't want to use the fork here. Oh, maybe I can use a fork. I got an idea. When you get the fork, you clean it. When you clean it, you wipe it off with, oh my God. You wipe it off with lime, lime or lemon, whatever it is, bro. You wipe it off to clean it. That's what these people are saying. They say when you wipe it off with lime, the acidic whatever destroys the bacteria. Then you can use it. Because, bro, by the time I'm done eating this with the chopsticks, some of you would have been married. Now let's destroy the food properly. Yeah. It tastes good. I like to hold food when I eat. I don't like to go down. But the chicken is finished though. There was not a lot of chicken. These guys, I'm gonna file a complaint. I'm gonna leave a review. I'm gonna say food was delicious, but the chicken went missing during eating. The chicken escaped from the bowl. Damn. And you know what? I had a cold last week or whatever it is, so excuse me for sniffing a lot, but I think most people here have gotten a cold. Yeah, I like this. You know, when you mix everything together, when you mix this and you mix this together, the food tastes different. It tastes luxurious. If you've never tried this, I don't even know how to explain the taste. You have to taste it for yourself, you know? And I tend to eat super fast, by the way. Like, I know some of you guys like to be patient. That ain't me, bro. I'm hungry all the time. The guys were looking at me and I had to give them a thumbs up, letting them know the food was good. They seemed to be pleased. They were like, look at this guy eating, man. All the chicken was hiding under. Guys, I know I'm eating like a Neanderthal. I know I'm eating like I've never eaten in my life before, but like when you're walking this long, you get hungry. You get hungry, So excuse me. Bone. And by the way, there's a trash can by me, all right? So I don't want you guys to think I'm just throwing these things on the floor. I am much more civilized than that. Let me try to drink the soup, because I know the Vietnamese normally they drink the soup. Let me see. Whoa, man. What the? Damn, this is delicious. Normally when I buy food, I don't drink the soup, the noodle soup. But man, this soup is souping. Man. People are just staring at me. They're like, look at this strong black guy. This guy's he's about to eat the plate. The guy's telling his manager, look at this black guy, man, he's about to eat the plate. It's like, let's start moving the chairs and tables. He's gonna eat the chairs and tables too. Anyways, guys, I'm done with the food. Let me see. I don't remember the price. I think it was 50,000, right? Let me convert again. 50,000 Vietnamese dong. 50,000. That is that so? 50,000 Vietnamese dong. How much is that? $190 USD. That is 190 US dollars. So yeah, for this food that I've eaten and I feel good. In Sweden, in the US, wherever you are, what food are you gonna get for 190 that is a proper, healthy, nutritious food? All you're gonna get is like candy. Even now, candy is even expensive. You can't even get ice cream you can't even get ice cream for $2. In Sweden, not at least. Because I remember the ice cream in Sweden is now like $4 or $5. It goes all the way up. So let's see. Let me check if I have enough money on my bank account. Let me see if I can pay for this food. I don't know if I have enough money in my bank account. Maybe I gotta wash the dishes. I'll be like, yo, man, please, man, I ain't got no money. I can help you guys wash the dishes tonight. Please, man, please. Let's see. Yeah, it ain't bad. Thank you, universe. You know the best thing about all this? I'm happy I decided to do YouTube, because I used to be a live streamer. I used to live stream on TikTok. And the live streaming was just too stressful. So I'm happy I started doing YouTube. So guys, I'm gonna go pay now. Let's go and pay. Good thing they take card, because sometimes some shops don't take card. So before you eat out also in Vietnam, ask if they take card in case you don't have cash on you. Otherwise, and also always ask if they have like a percentage, because some places when you pay with card, they charge like 3%, which is nothing. But I've seen some places can even go to 8%. And actually, my mistake, my bad, I didn't check if they had an extra percentage when I pay with card. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna be a lot. Okay, guys. Oopsie. I am happy. Belly full. Or should I say my six-pack is full. And let's head right on. So you see the place? Beautiful. They have beautiful images on the wall there, and they have a very nice bathroom, which you can use. I've not been there myself, but it looks nice. I'm gonna pay here. Yo. You know what I noticed, guys? I think I forgot my key in my motorcycle. Pay by card.
Yeah, 50.
50, yes.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. No receipt. No receipt. Thank you. So guys, I gotta head back to my motorcycle. Sometimes that is what happens, you know? You just forget to take out the key from your motorcycle. Sometimes it's getting to a point where I even forgot my phone. Let's see if it's still there. We're in Da Nang, so let's see. Yeah, guys, look, nobody touched it. Do you guys see the key? There is the key. Nobody touched it. I forgot it. Hello. I forgot it and nobody touched it. I'm sure if it was now, you know, that is a good thing about this place. You guys see proof. So anyways, guys, let me see the time. It's 11:13 p.m. I'm gonna head back home now and I'm gonna upload this video on YouTube. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on social media, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. If you need help with one-on-one coaching also, I got you. Just send me an email or you can just book a call in the link in the bio. And if you want to support this channel, kindly go to my PayPal and donate, which you can find in the link in the bio. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.